I'm Corpse Merchant, and welcome to episode 18 of Spirit of the North 2. This episode, we are starting off in Grim Hollow, which is probably the hideout of Grimnir before he became what he was. Grimnir. From sorrow and shame I shall ascend, forging a path uniquely mine. I will visit all the guardians and seek their blessings. Seek their blessings, sure. Unless he means seek as in steal them. Anyways, in this episode we will be getting everything that I have found thus far here in the ashlands, whether it be lore or skill chests, well, skill point chests. And why am I running aimlessly? Next one is not at a specific location. It's, I believe, here. I had to double check a bit ago just to be sure I was getting the right spot. Because while I had said in an earlier video that anything not at a location, I'm just going to collect it, I took a look at the map and noticed it's like right between the two bridges. So it was easier for me to actually remember where it is, unlike other things where I'm probably just going to forget. So that one has been left. And it is also a good thing that I double checked the location because I thought I had seen it on the path. No, it's in this cave, which is just a little bit away from the path. Words of memory. Upon the bountiful land of the people of Ainbor grew numerous and Upon the bountiful land, the people of Ainbor grew numerous and were known as the Bear Tribe. They lived idle lives in the cradle of peace, never wanting for food or drink, never toiling and never contested or provoked. This is why commas are important, people. I was so confused with reading that. I had to figure out, figure out where the separation of things were. So next thing is in the corrupt village over here. So we got a bit of ways to go. It's important to keep your torches dry so you can keep your fire. Fire is important. And honestly, it's also useful to have a torch around, as I've found several times, because with this corrupt village, it has red vines, which are probably gone by now. And you either have a torch and can just go up to them and get rid of them, or there are torches in there, and yep, that. You don't even need to touch that fire, and it's going to light you on fire. It's mean. That's the only fire you can use to light your torch. I'm not even sure if I was, if I got close enough to technically light the torch. Grimnir. I seek the final guardian, the legendary spirit of the north, the fox guardian of the aurora. Like the others, it too must be perfected through pain. Yeah, no thanks. No pain for me. I'm good. For the next one, we are going down to Grimhold Fortress. Which means we need to go to the portal there through the den. And here there's actually 3 things to collect. Two lore and 1 skill point. And it is not in the direction I was going. I need to pay attention so I don't waste my time just running away from it. I probably could. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, easy enough. Easy enough getting up there. I did think for a moment I remembered seeing broken statues in that village that you can put together using your spirit form. But then I remembered at this point in the game, anything not marked is probably just wisps, which I don't need. So, not worth it for me. Easy thing with Grimhold Fortress, all of it is basically in the same place. You just need to go to the central structure. In the outside ones, there are pots to collect, but for the lore and the skill points, you just need to go up this center one. Why is it not glowing? I think there's some bug that's repeatedly happening with the lore rune. For whatever reason, the lore scrolls have stopped glowing. My fix that I thought of is basically just switch to a different one and switch back to it, and there you go, it's glowing again. Grimnir. The North Guard have surrendered. I sailed to the Isle of the Fox Tribe to take my position as the head of the Council of Elders. Yeah, how about no? And with another skill point, we will put that into capacity. Just for the sake of buying stuff from the raccoons, I'm going over capacity, which also Yeah, I don't think I specifically mentioned the runes that I had bought. So, in the last episode, we have the Spirit Jump rune, which allows us to Spirit Jump while in the air. The Wolf Dash rune, and it grants the ability to dash short distances with a short cooldown. We got the Flame Cloak rune, reduces fire damage and burn duration. And then in here, there wasn't technically a new one, but I knew that I needed to grab the Lava Walker rune because one of the things we need to grab is in the middle of Mount Asku Moor. So, you know, filled with lava. Gotta walk on lava. And also the furs and the eyes, we got Tuft Midnight, which, judging from the pictures here, I was like, what's the difference between this and black? Black has a lot more white, which is a bit odd. Whereas Tuft Midnight is darker. And then the eyes, I forgot to actually check out the fire and ice eyes. Yeah, I think I'm going to just stick with the eyes that I got. And let's clear those out. So we got one more here. And I'll pre-mark the ruins of Asku Moor for the next one, because that's where we're going next. For this one, we want to carefully go out here and jump up to the roof of this. And it's up there that we're trying to get. Fennec. O Grimnir, that treacherous fool who dared to outwit the masters of moon and mischief, now treads unwittingly into a snare I have deftly woven. He imagines that the Northgard shall bend to his will, but alas, 'tis not so, for he walks to his execution. And, okay, so it's over there, and we are going to go down this way and take the portals, which are not in that direction. It's down there, which means, yeah, it starts over here. Yeah, where we exited Grimhold's Sanctum. Yeah, the jump gates are the easiest way to get over here. I could fast travel to the den, but it doesn't, it's not as close to it as the portals bring me. And they bring me closer faster. Just through the mammoth graveyard. Oh yeah, this is annoying to get up to. You gotta go this way. Okay, that could have been bad. And I didn't want to cross that yet. Because I want to get up there. There's a baseline where I want to get to. Okay. Alright, so once you've gotten up here, technically what you're supposed to do is step on these things and it'll activate these. Obviously not this one because it's broken down. And it'll move the floating platforms over there over. But honestly, with the runes you should have gathered up to this point, you don't need them. You can see how very easily I crossed that. All you need to do is jump, dash, and then lift yourself up. Both of them are from earlier bosses, so they shouldn't be a worry. Right, there's another skill point, which, I don't know, we'll put in, I guess, more crystal capacity. And that is 45 skills on the skill tree. I'm pretty sure I remember all the trophies being, for the upgrades being multiples of 5. Yeah. You don't need to buy all of the upgrades, and all of the skills. Weird. I'm going to, but weird that I don't have to. So I'm pretty sure just Mount Askumor is the last one. Yeah, because we started at Grim Hollow. Got the one. Yeah, I remember I needed to code to 6 locations. We started at Grim Hollow. We went in between Bearclaw Bridge and Ember Crossing. We went to Corrupt Village. Went to Grimhold Fortress. Then the ruins of Askumor, and that finally brings us to Mount Askumor, being the 6th one. So let's fast travel back to the den. Because I don't need crystals currently. Let's drop those off. Because I used some of my stock for the Lightweaver, buying the Lava Walker rune. Luckily I'm only 100 away, so that's not going to be difficult to gather. Plus I need to gather even more than that to finish buying all this stuff from the Raccoon Traders. So, yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, what I would recommend to do to get up this is just go clockwise around it and just keep an eye out for the flatter bits and then run up that as far as you can. Which actually I think this side is one that is flat enough that I can make it all the way up to the top. Also, I'm sure you could make it into here and get the skill point without the Lava Walker rune, but honestly, I wouldn't suggest it. Let's see. Nope, over here. Lava Walker is in this one. Well, let me see. Cool. You probably could make it all the way to the chest without the Lava Walker rune, but the smoke here is just, it makes visibility horrible. Uh, okay, I can't see anything. Oh, I'm back out. Fun. Is there possibly any setting I can do to reduce those effects? Not graphics, not audio bindings, controls, accessibility. Yeah, apparently there's nothing I can do about those particles. Yeah, let's wait for our... Actually, I don't need to look for more lore scrolls at the moment, so let's switch over to the rune of Aetliana. So we get spirit energy back faster. Let's see if having the camera close to the ground helps. So I can actually keep an eye on the lava. Maybe it will help, maybe it won't, but we'll find out. And I'm back out again, aren't I? Where the heck is it? Okay, in one more time. The particle effects are just so bad. Am I back out? I look like I'm on lava, but apparently I'm not. Where in the world is it? Shut up, wisps. I don't care about you. Oh, yes, particles cleared. Thank you. Oh, why did it have to be so hard just to find this? And the wisps still think they need me to find them. No, I refuse. You can't make me. Yeah, I don't think it really matters anymore which of those I grab. And yeah, that was everything for this one. Next episode we will do Fox Island, and then if I haven't gotten all of the lore by that point, I will figure out how many I still need to find, and do another video. I'm getting the last ones. Once I find whatever number of lore I'm missing, which hopefully wouldn't take me too long. And that will be on Friday. Wednesday, I am actually going to do Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I'm gonna start Assassin's Creed Black Flag. After the post that I made and the popular demand of 2 people. So that will be my next series that I start. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you join me in the next video.